Hi my loves, I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I am Esther, professionally known as Miss Manifester. I'm a manifestation coach and spiritual stylist, and today we are going to be doing an EFT tapping for receiving compliments, helping you to get really comfortable with people complimenting you. Obviously this is important, in a style fashion context or appearance context. It's really lovely to be complimented, but this could be in any situation really, like complimenting you on your skills, for example, and being able to receive positive praise and positive feedback. Sometimes we're not comfortable with this because we don't necessarily feel it in ourselves, we don't see it in ourselves, we don't have that kind of self-love, self-worth, and we're not seeing ourselves through the eyes that other people are. It can also be uncomfortable for us to express that, like even if we do kind of think, I am great, but like sometimes there's a part of us that doesn't want to be seen as arrogant, so we're kind of like, we don't feel comfortable going, yeah, go me. And it really is important to be able to actually just say thank you, because if someone's paying you a compliment, it's because they are showing you love in some form. It's not always easy for people, especially strangers, like coming up out of the blue and going, oh my gosh, you look beautiful, It can be daunting approaching a stranger doing that. And that person is just trying to give love to you, show you something in some form to make your day. So on the other side of that exchange, it's beautiful to be able to receive it and accept it. In a manifesting context, it's really important to be able to receive, to be able to say, yes, I'm open to love. The universe is love, the love of others, money, compliments, gifts, etc. And it's not that we need to try and pay that straight back. It's beautiful to be able to receive, and receiving compliments is one of the quickest ways that you can start to tap into that energy, by just saying yes to me, yes to taking on all this positive talk about myself, and saying yes to receiving to the universe. So without further ado, let's get into it. That's context out the way. Let's just do a couple of little breaths and we'll just dump in. Let's really not dump in, let's jump in. So inhale through your nose for 4, hold at the top for 4, and then we'll voo out for 4, okay? So ready, inhale, hold at the top, and exhale, voo. Again, inhale for 4, hold at the top, and exhale, voo. Final one, inhale for 4, hold at the top, and exhale, voo. I just want you to give yourselves a hug of self-love, honoring that you are taking this time to care about the way that you feel today. And as you do that, I'm just going to set the intention. This EFT serves you for your highest and greatest good in stepping into self-love and feeling confident of being able to accept compliments and worthy of receiving them. And so it is. So without further ado, rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 is a lack of self-love, like why would anybody compliment me? And I certainly wouldn't know how to respond if anybody did. Even if I did believe it, it feels weird being like, yes, okay, thank you. A 10 is, I am beautiful, I am skilled or worthy of whatever compliment it is that I am receiving, and I am allowed to receive it. I am allowed to bask in it. I am allowed to glow in what others are reflecting back to me about myself, okay? That's lovely, to glow. So tapping on the side of the hand, off we go. Just repeat after me. Even though I want to accept compliments, a lot of the time, it feels really awkward. I don't want to be seen as arrogant. And maybe I'm shocked by the feedback, but I want to keep growing. I want to see myself for all that I am, for how wonderful I am, and for when people compliment me, I want to believe it. I am choosing to love and accept myself unconditionally and to get comfortable with compliments. Into the eyebrow, round we go. I am safe to be praised. I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be noticed. I am safe to be visible. I am safe to stand out. I'm safe to get positive feedback. I am safe to be complimented. I am safe to be loved. I am ready to see myself with kinder eyes. I am ready to see myself for all that I am, for how wonderful I am, for how skilled I am, how valuable I am, how helpful I am, how beautiful I am. When others compliment me, it means I am glowing, perhaps in a way that I haven't noticed myself before. I'm putting out this energy that others are appreciating, even if I can't see it myself. The fact others are seeing it, and the fact they're telling me, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. If somebody is complimenting me, they must really mean it. This compliment is genuine. This compliment is true. This compliment is honest. And I am allowed to receive it. I am allowed to be loved. I'm allowed to be popular. I'm allowed to be pretty. I'm allowed to be successful. And I can own this. It doesn't make me boastful. It doesn't make me arrogant to say thank you, or to even say, thank you so much. I'm feeling really good today. And you just confirm that for me. I am allowed to feel good about myself. If someone is complimenting me, they want me to feel good about myself. They are giving me love, so I should receive it. I don't want to block their love. I don't want to block the universe's love. If they're giving it to me and it makes them feel good, then I want them to feel good. And by me receiving it, by me truly taking it on board, we all feel good. All the love is going around. I am worthy of compliments. There's so much good about me. It's lovely to be complimented. I am excited to get more compliments and to start receiving them and to start believing them. There is so much good about me. So much good on the inside. So much good on the outside. It's lovely to be praised. I'm ready to get comfortable with this. Because I am lovable. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am receiving. And I am allowing any compliments that just confirm and that keep building up my sense of confidence of all that I am and all I'm becoming. Thank you for these compliments. Thank you for this validation. I massively appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. And so it is. When you're ready, open your eyes, give yourself another hug. That was very, very beautiful. I felt that was very full of like a loving energy. Let me know how you feel. I just have to step out for 5 minutes. So just to finish off this video, it's so beautiful to receive compliments, but remember, self-validation is so important. You'll hear lots of people being like, I don't need nobody's validation. And it is very powerful to be able to deeply know inside that you are worthy, that you are beautiful. You know, this is great. So be your own hype queen, you know, really get into the practice doing personal development around where can you recognize where you're doing well, where can you be kind to yourself, where can you praise yourself, where can you big yourself up, where can you validate yourself, where can you shower love on yourself, so that you are your own biggest cheerleader, that you really do truly deeply fall in love with yourself. And that is not a bad thing, okay? But remember as well, there are times where those thoughts in our heads can be very unkind, that, you know, we can sometimes lose sight of ourselves, or we're just not used to bigging ourselves up, and so on and so forth. And sometimes when somebody just says something kind to us, that it can honestly be the words that we needed, the validation that we needed, the reminder that we needed. So there is space for both, you know, there is space to self-love, to self-validate, to self-praise, and yet also be able to enjoy and to receive the compliments and the support of others. There is absolutely room for both. I've also decided I'm going to just drop some kind of responses, you know, to being complimented, because if you were like, well, I don't know what I would say, then I'm going to give you some potential examples that you might want to start trying. You've got kind of two sides to this, where sometimes when the inside changes and you're like, I do really love myself, and yeah, do you know what, I love this outfit, you know, when you're kind of in that space, that identity, that knowing, and somebody compliments you, when you do just come out with, yeah, isn't it great? You know, that is your words reflecting your inner space. So always listen to the words that you use. They're very powerful. They're very powerful indicators of your point of attraction, your alignment, how you're feeling about yourself, and so on and so forth. And the other option there is that you may be thinking, oh, I want to say, thank you, but it's still not feeling quite natural. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use some of these examples that Esther gave me, and I'm going to start trying to step into that more. So it's kind of like exposure therapy. So you've got the kind of pushing yourself out of the comfort zone thing, training yourself, and you've also got the like just internal shifts. And sometimes you will just notice new words start coming out, new responses to situations that you previously were uncomfortable with, and you one day will just go, oh my gosh, like, I said thank you to that with absolute ease today, and the old me wouldn't have done that. Isn't that refreshing? Isn't that exciting? So yeah, just wrapping it up on that note, I really hope you've enjoyed it. Do let me know how you got on. Please feel free to leave your scale of 0 to 10 and where you went from and where you went to, and I will catch you all for some more content. And remember, if there is any kind of requests, ideas that you've got, things that you'd like to see around body confidence, spiritual styling, identity, self-concept in this area, please let me know and I will try to deliver. Sending you all blessings. Take care. Bye.